Check go. Yeah, this is hi, this is Arnold again. Today's is January what? 15? 16.
16, yes.
Donna sitting next to me is my 29th person. I made a commitment to do 100 this year, and actually I'm on track to do maybe about 200-300. I don't know, but everything's all set up right now. We're trying to get it on my YouTube. Anyway, I walked in for a second. I said, I gotta leave. I said, I haven't had anybody on YouTube, and then walked on. And I asked her, do you want to do YouTube? She said, well. Anyway, she looked. I've known her like a year and a half, and why don't you just share your story a little bit?
Yes, well, I kind of happened upon Arnold's. Just happened to see it. It's in the neighborhood close to where I live, and his raw food shop. And I saw the advertisement for green smoothies, and I hadn't tried them, so I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. And he told me all about it and all the wonders that it had done for him and others, and in terms of just health and helping to ameliorate conditions, different diseases or conditions that people had. So I thought, oh, it sounds good. It was all raw, fresh, foods. And I also started to then, I bought some books and some videos and have tried to eat more raw, mainly just vegetables and fruits, and trying to keep things raw. Not exclusively, I'm not exclusively raw yet, and I occasionally do eat a little meat if it's locally raised, but not very much. I'm kind of trying to, wean myself off of that. So I'm down to eating very little meat, and I've just been amazed, very impressed with the green smoothies and with the raw food diet. I just feel so much better. I have a lot more energy. I don't have any kinds of difficulties with regularity or anything like that. And if I don't drink the green smoothies or I don't eat that, I really notice it. And I don't feel as good. I don't feel as energetic. So I can definitely see a big effect. That it's made me a lot more aware of what I'm putting into my body, and what kinds of things you're getting in the food supply and the normal food supply, especially if you're a meat eater, but even other things that you might not be aware that aren't good for you. And since I've stopped eating those things, I just feel so much better. And people tell me that I look great for my age. I'm 51, so.
Yeah. We're going to have a push-up contest afterwards.
Yes. So I said I can look as good as Arnold does at his age when I get there. So.
It's exciting because you actually get younger as you go older. I look way better when I'm 60 than when I'm 51. I'm way better.
That's great.
I'm stronger, faster. We actually had a pull-up contest. Actually, with just our fingers. It wasn't even with our hands. We go to like 4.5.
Yeah.
My goal is 10 by the end of the year.
That's great. I do run
and
walk, so I try to keep fit and exercise and eat right and get enough sleep and all of those things too. I think it's all important.
Yeah, they're all factors.
Yeah, but I think one of the big things for me has been getting away from processed foods, which I never ate a lot of before, but I've been a lot more aware of that, and also just away from meat, because with a few exceptions, if I do eat meat, I make sure it's locally raised and grass-fed and things like that, and eat it in very small quantities. So I think that someday soon, hopefully, I can get myself to a meat-free diet. That's what I'm striving for. So learning a lot about making creative recipes from Arnold and his staff. Yeah. So.
Actually, secret to add rather than subtract. Add more fruits and vegetables, and your body will slowly transform into saying, look at a piece of meat again, oh my gosh, it's dead cow, I better not eat it.
Yes.
Or a dead pig, The thing is, you add rather than subtract.
Right.
And it kind of slowly transforms. The green smoothies has been a real, not savior, but a real, like a dynamic, I think it's right, the right word, like a dynamic transformation to our well-being, because it's loaded with greens and fruit, and people easily take that.
And all these essential vitamins and nutrients and everything that are fresh and that are much more, I think, available to your body when you eat it in that form. They're going to do a lot more for you, than getting it overcooked or in another form. So I think the green smoothies are a great way to start out, if you haven't done it, because you can you know, it's fairly easy just to make them yourself even, and, you know, make sure you get at least that much. You have 2 a day, at least you're going to be getting, you know, most of the nutrients that
Keep
you
in mind,
need.
Diana
fresh
did not have
nutrients
anything
you
to say.
need.
What can I say?
So anyway,
Okay.
I could go on and on, but I think you get the picture.
Okay, that's it.
We ourselves are very important. What we put inside ourselves determines how we love, how we feel, how we are. It's called true love comes with the first bite.